Well guys, we will talk about letter writing, and general training candidates mostly need 7 band in writing. You know, because of age factor, because of many other factors, they usually need 8,777 band. So in order to get 7 band in writing, in general training writing, you must write a wonderful letter, only then you can achieve that band score. If the letter is not good, only you focus essay. So, I mean, only essay will never bring you 7 band. Essay writing is equal to 6 band total. 2/3 is essay writing and 1/3 is letter writing. So, together, like out of 3 you get from letter writing, out of 6 you get from there. So, if you get 5 in essay writing and 2 in letter writing out of 3, then you will be able to get 7 band. So, that's why you must pay very special attention to letter writing so that you could write a good letter. Now, mainly we have 2 types of letters. One is informal, second is semi-formal, third is formal. And mostly they give you informal or formal letters. But even if it is semi-formal, you can just write that as well. Now, I'm going to tell you, if the letter is going to be informal, what type of language you should practice. And after this, we will go through one informal letter, right? First of all, you can see this informal letter beginning. When you start dear plus first name, like dear Asad, comma, dear Harun, comma, dear Aisha, comma, like that. After that, there should be a friendly greeting. When you start your letter, informal letter, initially there should be a friendly greeting. I hope this letter finds you well, right? You can even copy this. I hope this letter finds you well. Or if you have any other good greeting, you can go through some sample answers. If you find any good greeting, you can write from there. So, after friendly greeting, the third thing is contractions. In an informal letter, you must use contractions. What are contractions? Like I am. Instead of I am, you can write I am. Instead of have not, you can write haven't, hasn't, gonna, gotta, right? So, you can write these type of contractions in informal. I mean, it's just like that when you chat with someone, but you cannot write short words. I mean, never write short words with wrong spelling. You should write correct spelling, but you can use these contractions. They are essential. Otherwise, how will you show that the letter is informal? Through this language, you are going to show that letter is informal. Okay, after that, we've got questions. Whenever you write informal letter, you can ask questions. Do you remember? Right? Or you can write, why don't you? For example, why don't you come over and we can spend a week together? Something like that. So, you should, because you know, when you write a question, by the way, in formal letters, you are not allowed to write any question. So, if you write question, that shows the examiner that this candidate knows that I am writing an informal letter. Okay, after question, exclamation. You know, whenever we chat with a friend, we use emojis and all that. So, in letter writing, you cannot write any emoji, but you can actually you can use exclamation mark. Now, what is exclamation mark? Exclamation marks express feelings and emotions. So, if you, for example, it's written here, earlier than I thought it was, something arrived earlier. Or if you say, I am loving it, and then there is exclamation mark, that means you are expressing some strong feeling or idea. Then you can use some linking words like well, anyway, so, and after that you can use some informal phrases like had a great time, couldn't have asked for, working flat out, back to normal. These are informal phrases which you can write, and by the way, in this book you will find these phrases. Last, ending, hope to see you soon. So, at the end you can write hope to see you soon. When the letter is formal, there we write I look forward to. Look forward to is formal, hope to see you soon is informal. And after that you can write ending, best regards, warm wishes, and below that you can write your name. Is that clear? Okay, now let's go on this formal letter thing. By the way, before we move on, let's go through one informal letter. In a minute, I'm telling you the page number, and we go through one informal letter. Page number 22, please. Page number 22, from the middle of the page, we are going to go through this topic. And by the way, for letter writing, whenever you read the topic, you need to visualize, you need to imagine. For example, you are about to go on vacation for a month. Now read this line, then look up, look here and there. I am about to go on vacation for a month. When you say I am about to go for vacation on vacation for a month, your brain will generate some ideas. For example, if you got to go somewhere for a month within your country, where would you prefer to go? Northern areas, Kashmir and all that, right? So you are about to go on vacation for a month. A friend from another town will come and stay in your apartment. Now imagine you live in an apartment, you are going on holidays for 1 month. In your absence, your friend will come and live in your apartment. Write a letter to this friend. From there we understand it is informal letter. In your letter, then we've got 3 points. Explain where your friend can get the keys to the apartment. Now you can say keys are somewhere hidden, or keys are with Mrs. For example, any name. She lives in apartment number 12. You can just go to her and get the keys from there, something like that. Gives your friend some instructions about using your apartment. You got to tell her इंसानों की तरह use करना है. Okay, so give instructions about instructions. You can say where the main switches are, right? Where is the main water connection? Okay, how to use heating system, cooling system, and how to use the kitchen, what is inside the refrigerator, and all that stuff, right? 1 paragraph you will write about it. Next, recommend some places to go. Now, as your friend is coming to your town, you are going to recommend some places to go, like you can go to the museum, there is a nice museum here, or any restaurant, or if there is any festival, you can talk like that. Is it all clear? So when you read the topic, your imagination should be on, because you will write a letter as if you are writing a real letter. You're not writing a letter in exam, you're writing a real letter, so that's what you got to do. Okay, now let's make a quick plan. Same page, we've got a quick plan. Informal style, friend's name can be John. You can decide that immediately. Yes, letter is informal, friend's name can be anything. Quick greeting and reason for writing. Quick greeting, I've already taught you how to write, and the reason for writing, why you are writing this letter. Next, neighbor at number 10 has keys. This is bullet point number 1. Neighbor at number 10. Number 10 means flat number 10 has the keys. Visit any time after 5 p.m. Instructions about turning the heating off and opening the windows. So if you want to give different instructions about using the kitchen, instructions about using electrical appliances, anything like that. And good local restaurant. This is bullet point number 3. That is, recommend some places. Good local restaurant and a traditional festival in the town during his visit. Is that clear? Now, please come to next page. I told you after each part you should give 1 line space. So, dear John, comma, 1 line space. Then you write, I hope you are well. So, this is that sentence as I told you about it. I hope you are well and looking forward to. Now, there is a mistake here. When you say I hope, then you cannot write looking forward to. So, you should write it like I hope you're well. And by the way, your is contraction. From this, examiner will be happy that this candidate knows that the letter is informal. Otherwise, you know what do the students do? 90% students, they don't know the difference between formal and informal. And they write as if the language is formal or informal, they write the same language, right? So that's what we got to see. Just a second. So I hope you're well and looking for, it should be, and I am looking forward to your stay. I hope you are well and I am looking forward to your stay at my place. You can make this correction there. I am just writing, I am, again contraction, I am just writing to tell you a few things that you will need to know. See, in one paragraph, 3 contractions, this is formal, informal. Okay, now in the next paragraphs, we'll be covering the bullet points one by one. So the first thing you will need to do is pick up the keys from one of my neighbors. And this is the first bullet point, explain where your friend can get the keys. Clear? Neighbor, just pop round. Now pop round is informal. You know, sometimes you say hang out. I hang out with my friend. That is informal phrase. So just pop round to number 10 anytime after 5 p.m. and ask for Sarah. She'll be expecting you, means she knows already. She'll be expecting you, comma, and she'll tell you which key is which. Which key is which means kaun si chabi kahan lagni hai, okay, like that. Next bullet point is give your friend some instructions about using your apartment. So next paragraph is about that. Alright, now we go on with the next paragraph that covers give your friend some instructions about using your apartment. So if the weather gets a bit warmer, comma, you might want to turn the heating off, like we turn the heating off here, huh? Just open the cover on the boiler in the kitchen and look for on-off switch. You can also open the window using one of the keys, but please shut them if you go out, right? Yeah, there is one more mistake here. You can open the windows, it should be plural, using one of the keys, because then they say please shut them. Shut them means windows, not singular, right? After that, the last paragraph is recommend some places to go. The only other thing to tell you is that there will be a festival in town center during the second week of your visit. It would definitely be worth checking out. Check out. And don't forget to go to that restaurant I told you about. It's called The Grill and it's just across the street. Enjoy your stay and look after the flat. That's important. Look after the flat. See you soon. And they have not written your best regards, warm wishes, but you must write that. Best regards, and then you can write your name down. Never write ABC, XYZ and all that. You must write your names. Is that all clear? Good.